Good morning from a very bright and sunny just west of Looe in Cornwall. This is the third attempt at making a video because it seems to be a very popular spot for people to walk down, and as soon as I'm just getting started on doing something on the iPad, someone wanders up and goes, "Hello," so you have to stop. So they've gone now. I've got a little robin that keeps visiting. He's been very cheeky. I gave him some chocolate donut last night, so he keeps coming back. He's actually been flying in and out of the tent. It's been quite cute. Anyway, I'm at East Looe, at West Looe. It's beautiful. There is Looe Island. And there's the sun. Getting warmer and warmer, which is good because last night was really cold. It's the first time that it's actually dropped, properly dropped, as in I was there here at about 6:30, and the weather, as soon as the sun goes down, it just starts to get chilly, proper chilly, especially if there's a bit of a breeze. I was given this little camp up spot. There's a bit of a hot tip from a couple that I met walking the coast path going the opposite direction, and they said they found this place, so they let me in on the secret. It was a good one. They posted a little map with an RS map with an arrow on and showed me where it was. So I found it and it was perfect. Lovely little flat spot just off the path, out the way, but not quite out the way enough because it's a bit of a circle that goes around. Like, so the path comes in over there, that way, and then people get to the gate over there, and then they do the circle where I'm camped, and then turn around and go back. So hence I've been kind of having a fair amount of people coming up going, "Hi." And even though they've got the tent out, they go, "So did you camp here last night?" So, anyway, it's only human nature, isn't it? So a few nice chats with people, lovely people, lots and lots of dogs, one particularly barky one, who really wanted to tell me everything that was going on in his world. When they went away, the dog came back and told me it all over again. It's very interesting. So eventually I managed to make the video. Anyway, importantly, the top that I got even better, because it just, I kind of thought I'm going to just wrap the tarp over the whole tent last night to see what happens. And it turns out that lengthways the tarp fits exactly over the tent and wraps over the top of it. But not only that, but all the eyelets on the tarp match up with all where the tent pegs go. Like literally, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's the same on the other side, which means that as soon as I get the tent up, I can literally whack the tarp over the top of it and it all pins down with the same tent pegs. And I know it doesn't look great, it's not like a £300 tarp that you can put over the top and looks like I'm come straight out of the Navy, but it does the job brilliantly. It's waterproof, windproof, and it adds an extra layer of insulation as well. I mean, it was cold last night, but I was absolutely snug as a bug inside that thing. It was great. It weighs nothing, packs down to nothing, and it cost a £5. Anyway, yeah, it's warming up now, but when I first went to make the video, before all the people arrived, I tried to show how much mildew was on the ground because it's really wet, all the grass is damp and wet. And that is a sign, because the ground's cold, but even though the sun's up, there's still moisture on the ground. That means the frosts are on the way. So it's going to be the next couple of weeks we're going to get frosts, I reckon, and that's where it starts to get quite serious with this. I've got to start thinking about going down into lower temperatures at night, making sure that I've got better clothing. I've got a base layer, which is like legging things you go under your trousers. I need a base layer for the top as well, so it's just like thermal stuff for night time. And then yeah, I've got the walk from here. I think it goes to Polperro next. Go through that. I've got to try and do 10 miles today. First thing I've got to do is get up those steps. I don't like it when you've got to do that first thing. It's nice to have like half an hour or so at least, just to get yourself moving and get going. But the first thing I've got to do is get up a load of steps, quite high, and then navigate, and there's just hills and hills. You can see that beyond the steps it goes down, and then it goes back up again, and it goes across the top of the ridge. So there. Anyway, regular routine, more coffee, breakfast, pack the camp down, and off we go. I'll let you have another view of the sun as it's rising. There's a full moon last night as well. It's beautiful. I put it on Facebook. Blue moon. You saw me camping alone.